Giant who was scared. Oliver, the friendly giant, is afraid of the dark forest. But will he be able to face his fear and find courage with himself? Join Oliver on his brave adventure. The Giant Who Was Scared story. Once upon a time, in a big green forest, there lived a funny little orange giant named Oliver. He was a very friendly giant, and all the animals in the forest loved to play with him. Oliver had a big round belly and a funny little nose. He also had a big orange beard that he loved to tickle his friends with. One day, Oliver decided to go for a walk in the dark part of the forest. He was a little scared, but he thought it would be fun to explore a new place. As he walked deeper into the forest, the trees grew taller and the shadows got darker. Oliver started to feel a little nervous. Suddenly, he heard a loud rustle in the bushes. Oliver jumped and his heart started to pound. He looked around, but he couldn't see anything. He started to feel very scared. He turned around and ran as fast as he could back to the sunny part of the forest. When he got back to his friends, he told them about his scary adventure. His friends laughed at him and said, "You're such a big, strong giant, and you're scared of a little rustle in the bushes." Oliver felt a little ashamed. He knew his friends were right, but he couldn't help feeling scared. Oliver decided that he had to go back to the dark forest and face his fear. He took a deep breath and started walking back into the woods. This time he was a little more brave. He kept telling himself, "I'm a big, strong giant, and I can do anything." As he walked deeper into the forest, he started to hear all the sorts of noises. There were owls hooting, crickets chirping, and leaves rustling in the wind. Oliver closed his eyes and listened to the sounds. He realized that the noises weren't scary at all. They were just part of the forest. Oliver opened his eyes and looked around. He saw that the forest wasn't so dark after all. The moonlight was shining through the trees, and everything looked beautiful. He started to feel a little brave. Suddenly, he heard a loud rustle in the bushes again. Oliver took a deep breath and walked towards the bushes. He looked inside, and there was a little bunny hiding there. The bunny looked scared too. Oliver smiled and said, "Hello there, little bunny. Don't be scared. I'm just Oliver, the friendly giant." The bunny hopped out of the bushes and came closer to Oliver. They stood there for a moment looking at each other. Then the bunny hopped away. Oliver watched the bunny go, and he felt a warm feeling in his heart. He realized that he wasn't afraid anymore. He had faced his fear and found that it wasn't so scary after all. He had also learned that even the smallest animals can be scared. Oliver turned around and walked back to the sunny part of the forest. He was feeling very proud of himself. When he got back to his friends, he told them about his adventure. His friends were very impressed. They said, "You're a real hero, Oliver." Oliver smiled and said, I guess I am. He knew that he would never be afraid of a dark forest again. He had found his courage in his heart.